Okay, what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna go save at this Pokemon Center, and we're gonna go check to see if I can get a shiny Bulbasaur. Because believe it or not, I actually have never had a shiny Bulbasaur in the mainline games. I have had them in ROM hacks and stuff, like fan games I play every now and then. But never in the mainline games. I've never been actually able to transfer one over. Okay, so this one's up there. I think this is the area with Kuna on the other side, right? That means that the ladder should be behind this building right here. I basically turned my Hawlucha into a reserve member that I send out for like major battles. But if I see a shiny Hawlucha, I kind of have to add it back to the team and retire Staraptor. This shiny Hawlucha is pretty good. Okay, so I'll have 26 minutes to look for a shiny Bulbasaur. There's no way I don't find one. And there's a chance it'll be tiny, which will be hilarious. Hello, Sniper Speed. Welcome to the stream. It's going well. I'm gonna start shiny hunting for a Bulbasaur right now since I have a sparkling power donut. See if I can get lucky. Oh, there's Bulbasaur. Okay, so one spot's there. Where's another spot for Bulbasaur? Oh, thanks. Try stream as much as I can and try to make them worth watching. I will. Okay, so there's only one spawn point on the ground for a Bulbasaur. I have to check the roof, so... See a way... Oh, there's a way up to the roof. It's just a couple Pansage up here. I have plenty of time, so be able to find at least one shiny Bulbasaur, even if it's in that one spot. I don't see any way to get up to this. I don't think you can get up there. I'm gonna try something out. I'm gonna just get rid of all these Bulbasaurs. Maybe doing that will get them to spawn in a shiny. Not sure. That's the only spot so far that has Bulbasaurs, so I kind of have to experiment a bit, see if I can get the odds work out for me. I have the Shiny Charm plus Sparkling Power active, so gotta give me something. Alright, nothing there. Well, it just looks like there's a single spawn point for Bulbasaurs. That's about it. Alright, this might be a bit of a rough shiny hunt session then. I was hoping there'd be at least another spawn point for it. Maybe here? I actually checked over here yet? No? Alright. Oh, it did not respawn them. That might be an issue. Maybe it wasn't a good idea to take out the Bulbasaurs then. Yeah, I'll do a loop around. If I see that they haven't respawned, I'll reload. Because I think maybe taking them out wasn't the best idea then. Huh? That's not the shiny I expected. Okay. You give me that, but not the shiny Bulbasaur? I don't even have Sparkly Power Water active. What is this, man? There it is. I see you. You're mine. Oh wait, I probably should save. Hold on. Back up a bit. Okay. Okay. I see you. I see you. I see you. Turn around so I can catch you. You're a guaranteed catch, basically, with a Pokeball, as long as I can get you. There we go, shiny Bulbasaur. Alright, it was worth it. We got shiny Staryu and Bulbasaur from this one portal. That is great. Super happy about that. Alright, we kind of need to clear out space here. I'll move up. Move this Bulbasaur to somewhere else. Really need it, but I'll just leave it. Might have to make a dedicated box for shinies and legendaries at some point. But I've kind of just been using this as my overall box. All the legendaries and team members are in here. Means I should probably move stuff that aren't actually on my team. Oh wait, right, I can... Else, you... Ball. numbers up. That's cool. It's been a bit since I've been on Minecraft. I might need to hop back on at some point. Go. Alright, like I said, we are replacing Scolipede for Bulbasaur. We also get to replace Meganium, which was coming at some point. About time I replace it, even though it was our starter. What do I put instead of it now, though? I guess we could roll around with Staryu. How does Mega Staryu look, though? I mean, Mega Starmie. My question. Give the stones. I mean, the game did come out a bit ago now, but it did get the DLC fairly recently, so not too late to get into it. Starmie, Carmenite, here it is. I think I've seen a couple people just start it because of the DLC. Like, some people weren't interested in this game, and then when the DLC came out, they were like, alright, now I'll consider playing the game. Okay, so Mega Starmie has to look good with this shiny, because shiny Starmie is pretty good. If it doesn't, then that's gonna make Mega Starmie that much worse. I think the Legends games are always going to be good, even if they do sometimes make some interesting decisions. This game overall is good. I do think they could have done a bit better with a bit more budget, but it's still a fun experience. I've liked it so far. My only complaint is not even the fault of the developers, it's more Nintendo's fault not wanting to give it more budget. They did what they could with the amount of money they were given. I think they did pretty good. It's definitely worth a play. Especially after the DLC. Like I said, it's great. Could it be better? Yeah, definitely, but it's still a great experience. Okay, so I do have the sparkling power active still, so there's a chance I could get another shiny to spawn. At this point, the only options are Badoo and Hand Sage, though. I think a shiny Roserade would be pretty good. I'll look around for one. Guess I could evolve this to Ivysaur at the very least. I'm gonna try to level it up to, at the very least, 36 so I can make it straight into a Venusaur. Okay, no shiny Badoo. I'll give a look for the Pansage. Actually, wait, now that I think about it, I gotta be careful with the Badoos, they just start running away. In fact, I think I might have just ruined my chances of getting a shiny Badoo by doing that. Let me see if now they don't spawn in again, because when they do run away, that kind of causes issues. Yeah, no, a bunch of them just despawn because of that. Yeah, I understand that sometimes studies and work get in the way of this type of stuff. Right now I don't have any classes, but when I had both classes and had to work, I was able to stream so consecutively. Right now I'm on break from studying though, because I'm pretty much almost there. So all I gotta do is just work every now and then. I'm trying to pile up some videos in case I do end up taking some classes again and then can't stream for a couple days. Okay, that's not a grass type. How is this one spawning in shiny? Nothing new. Oh, another one? I mean, I'll take it, but another one? Not expecting another one. I mean, I'll take it, it's still shiny. Guess I'll compare. Okay, this one's definitely better. Wait, I got an extra small one? That's pretty funny. Guess that's the tiny power. Size of this one? Medium. Alright, so it's average. Hold on, I gotta see this. Okay. Doesn't look small, it just seems average. About the size I think of Starmie. Okay, so we got another Starry, which is pretty neat. You know what? Let's check this out. I mean, it's better. I do think I like it like this more than its regular one. I think it's makes it mainly because of the gem being blue and the rest of the body being blue. Yeah, I think that works a bit better than its regular. Still pretty successful. Just had a major increase in the amount of shinies we have. Alright, time for shiny Venusaur. Special attack is getting buffed, but that's not the nature we want. Let's power these up to like level 80. Yep, just caught it. The shiny donut I made last time, and I was able to catch it. Also, welcome back. Oh, nice, you caught a shiny Spinnerack and Speedbuck. I think Ariados had a good shiny, right? I think I remember it having a pretty good shiny. I did also manage to catch a couple other shinies in the same place as Bulbasaur. That donut really had more of an effect than I thought it would. I thought it would just give me grass types, but for some reason it started giving me a bunch of other ones. I got 2 shiny Staryus and this shiny Binnacle from that one place with Bulbasaur. It was supposed to just give me shiny grass Pokemon, but it gave me Binnacle and Staryu too. Which I think Mega Starmie looks better when it's shiny. I still think the gem makes it a lot better in shiny than when it's just regular old Starmie. But it definitely helps that Mega. Not the biggest fan of Mega Starmie, but shiny Mega Starmie is pretty good. Should probably get it trained up though. Let me give it a couple of these XL ones. Okay, that's enough. Alright, let's get them trained up. I've never used Mega Starmie, so I have no idea how to build it, so I'm gonna quickly check that. Alright, so apparently you can go for a special or a physical build with Starmie, so you have options. Actually, you know what? Let me just look at the stats. No, yeah, it's pretty even, so you could go for either. Okay. Didn't realize how much of a even Pokemon Mega Starmie is. Okay, I think maybe going for a special wouldn't be too bad. Also, I just realized I can replace Delphox now too. Okay. You know what? Let me look at the moves it can learn, because that's probably gonna my decision here. I can learn Kick, Pump, Gems. Can learn Psyshock like Delphox. Could teach it Ice Beam. I haven't had anything have Ice move. Could learn Thunderbolt too. Mostly want stab moves though. Try this. Okay, I think that's good. Oh nice, you got a shiny Drillbur? I haven't seen shiny Mega Excadrill, so I'm wondering how it looks. Also, shiny Camerupt. I forget, when it Mega Evolves, does it turn black? I think it does, doesn't it? Okay. Let me search that up real quick. Yeah, shiny Mega Camerupt's pretty good. Okay, almost forgot. Got to change moves for Venusaur too. Okay, Venusaur takes way too long to shoot out a Solar Beam, so I'm probably gonna avoid Solar Beam. Teach it Synthesis. Yeah, Energy Ball. Giga Drain. Sludge Bomb. Okay, I think that's good. Only thing is, I'm now down a fairy type user. Oh wait, never mind. Absol has Play Rough, that's right. Also, what do I replace Delphox with? Trying not to have too many of the same type. I have to just leave Delphox for until I can find a decent replacement. And again, I haven't found one yet, so why am I thinking I might be able to find one anytime soon? Okay, I just use Xerneas? I've never actually used Xerneas. Played Pokemon Y, I didn't play Pokemon X. I have a Xerneas, I just never used it. Might try it out for a bit. Let's see what we can teach Xerneas. Okay, so Geomancy takes a while, but does grant movement speed and special attack and special defense. It might be worth having. It's kind of a mixed attacker, so you can have physical fur. Geomancy would make it a straight up special attacker then. Probably use special attacks instead. And I think that's probably the best way to build it. Okay, class. I'll teach it Psychic. You need to give a few candies so it can be on level with everyone else. We'll just give it some regular rare candies. And do I have hints I actually need for this? Yeah, I do have Modest, and I have a couple of them, so we could go the Modest route, which I think I am. I can always change it if I decide to switch up or something. Oh wait, I should also give Xerneas an item. Did I give it a life orb? Never heard of Fairy Feather. I guess I'll try it out for a bit. Since most of the moves it knows is Fairy type anyways. Yeah, I think we're good. Realize I never mastered Drain Punch. think I can get away with just regular bottle caps on Xerneas. I definitely need a gold one on Venusaur. And I think I need a gold one on Starmie too. Oh, Dennis, welcome to the stream. I usually would trade shinies, but I don't have Nintendo Online right now, so I can't. I would definitely be up to it. I have some extra shinies and stuff. But right now I can't because I don't have Nintendo Online. Those. We need to power up all 3 of those moves. Okay, now we just need to power up Starmie's moves. Which, it's only Side Shock, so this one. Yeah, I have regular bottle caps. Dude. Oh, wait, no, we don't need attack. We need HP and speed. There we go. Venusaur needs a gold bottle cap. And Starmie also needs a gold bottle cap. There we go. Yeah, I'm good. Alright, don't think I have enough calcium, do I? Yeah, that's not gonna be enough for 3 special attackers. Right, nearest Pokemon Center, right here. I think I need at least, I think at least 55 more. And we'll get... that much should be fine. Actually, we'll get 5 more just in case. Yeah, I think that's good enough. I have plenty of money, so I don't mind doing this. At a certain point, you don't need to worry about money in this game. It wasn't even enough. Whoops. I did it again. Wow, okay. Special defense and defense are actually really even, too. Not realize how even it was gonna be. Okay, you know what? I'll just chuck HP ups on it. Just so I don't have to buy anymore. Should be... Oh, we should be maxed out on that. I'll just give 2 HP ups to Xerneas too. Go. Yeah, alright, we're good. Alright, we've been pretty distracted by the fact we caught multiple shinies. And really haven't made much progress in terms of the story. And I have about, give or take, 20-25 minutes. Huh. What am I supposed to do? There's no way I'm going to be able to complete the amount of points I need in 25 minutes, I think. What? No! Okay. I see it. Okay, we got a shiny fletchling, which caught me by complete surprise. It's a good thing I know that you can just reload the most recent save from flying around. Okay, was not expecting that. We've really gotten a lot of shinies in this stream. Okay. Was not expecting that. That caught me completely off guard to the point where when I finally saw it, it was already flying away, but thankfully it saves each time you fly around. Alright, let's see what spawns. Minecraft. Oh? I recognize that outline from anywhere. That's Marshtop and Swampert there. Okay. Dude, a shiny Swampert would be great. I've never had one. Except in like fan games and stuff, but those don't really count. And look at that, another chance for Scizor, which hopefully is actually another chance, because last time it gave me a chance, it didn't give it to me. Oh, dude, Blaziken too? Dude, this day is actually pretty nuts. I have no way to make more shiny power donuts, though. That's the issue. Okay, I'm gonna go to Hotel Z. And I'm gonna search up to see if there's anything I could do for more donuts that might potentially have shiny power. Yeah, that's the highest I can make. So hopefully it gives me a sparkling power here. It gave me grass again. Oh, damn it, it gave me grass. I already have my shiny Bulbasaur. Ah, oh, damn it. Okay. It boosts the odds of shining Pokemon a lot. I mean, maybe it does affect other types, because I did get a lot of shinies even in that place. Let me confirm real quick. Pokemon ZA was other types. Oh, okay, so yeah, no, it works for all types. It's just gonna give a slight boost to grass. Okay, so this is actually a really good donut. I thought it was locked to a specific type. That would explain why I got Staryu and Binnacle too. Okay. I'm glad I reloaded then. I got a sparkling level 3. Now the question is, do I go for a shiny Swampert or a shiny Blaziken? Because I have the option for both then. I think it might be easier to get Blaziken. Swampert actually, because Swampert shows Marsh Stomp on the side too. Although, isn't the middle one Combuskin actually? Okay, maybe there's equal chance. I don't know. I don't think Mega Blaziken's too different from regular. Shiny Blaziken is. I don't think it's too different from regular Blaziken, is what I meant. You see, Shiny Blaziken. I think it was fairly similar to its normal. Yeah, no, it's just a slightly different shade of red. What about Mega? It turns yellow. The white parts, at least. I think Swampert has the better shiny though, because it's an actual like complete palette swap. Yeah, I think I'm going for shiny Mega Swampert. Okay, actually, wait. How long would it take for this to run out? Oh, it's a 5-minute timer. Okay. Then yeah, I think I could fit it in. Yeah, I can't even save, actually. If I save here, it's gonna save in there anyways. I'll just do it, but kind of pointless. Wait, actually, save it at a Pokemon Center instead, because then I can just load my backup save. I just did that and almost forgot about it. Alright, do this. Now we go this. There's always a chance that the shiny spawns are just a bunch of Starmies again, which would be unfortunate, but I think I should at least get one shiny Swampert or Mudkip. It'd be really cruel if it didn't give me at least one. Oh, nothing right off the bat. Okay, I can see the Swampert and the Marsh Stomp, so I can just do this. The only real shame is that there's two other Pokemon that I've already caught the shinies for. But it's literally only Swampert that I'm interested in. Shiny Alpha Mega Swampert would be pretty sick. There it is. I see it. Oh, it spotted me. I saw a shiny binnacle too. Okay, hold on. Let me get the best Pokeball out for this. Nice. That was fast, actually. Sparkling power level 3 is no joke. Alright, so I'm just gonna keep reloading until I get more. I can get another one. Alright, nothing new. Just realized, how am I supposed to get Mudkip if I can't breed? Am I just supposed to wait till Mudkip randomly shows up on the map? Might take a bit. Right now I'm only working with one Marshtomp until it decides to reload the other one. And the moment it spawns shiny, it just stays shiny even if I fly. I can't make it turn into an alpha or anything. This is probably one of the better maps for shiny hunting since you can literally see everything as soon as you reload. So if you're hunting for a specific shiny and you get this map, you're pretty much set. As long as you have the donut. Wait. I just saw a giant shiny Barbaracle. Oh, well, that lasted about a second or two before I got caught. Maybe I should save before fighting this thing. I don't want to accidentally kill it. It is a shiny alpha. Freaking out. Yeah, that's about what I expected when I sent out Star Raptor, but you know, I was trying not to do too much damage to it. Oh, of course I got hard countered by that car. Venusaur, what are you doing? Oh wait, actually? Yeah, no, I was about to fly away and then noticed that a shiny alpha just spawned. It is one I already caught, but Oh, whoops. Chucked the Pokeball when I did not mean to. Why do my Pokemon just... Alright, hold on. It's already 4. There we go. Alright, we're good to reload. I don't know why, but whenever I try to use a move, a long-range move, my Pokemon just freak out and don't know what to do, so they just start running around until they finally find a spot that they're comfortable with. Okay, so we got a shiny alpha Barbaracle. Kinda hoping we get a shiny alpha Marshtomp or Swampert. That's our second shiny alpha, the first one being the Litleo I caught originally. Not the best shiny, but it was still a shiny alpha. Okay, we just got alerted that won't last long. And another Marshtomp hasn't spawned back in, or Swampert. I think I just have to rely solely on the single Marshtomp or Swampert that spawns. This has just been the shiny stream. I have made no progress towards the story. I even have half the points. No, I haven't even gotten half the points yet. Okay, the other Marshtomp is back. We have a higher chance. Swamperts, but none of them are shiny. Marshtomps. Alright, looks like we might not get another shiny Marshtomp or Swampert. At the very least, we got one, which was the goal. Then I also got that shiny Barbaracle. Which, since it's an alpha, I don't mind that I got a dupe. I do kind of wish I could trade, though. Fortunately, the link trade's not available. Unless you have Nintendo Switch Online. I would have definitely traded it. And that other shiny Staryu I got. And probably the shiny Pidgey too. Okay, looks like nothing else is gonna spawn shiny. Not gonna lie though, there's probably some other shiny right now, but I'm focused on Marshtomp and Swampert, so I'm not paying attention to the others. I probably won't immediately try to use a Mega Swampert since I do have Golurk and Army. I'll probably get some use out of Golurk and Army before I decide to slap a Swampert on the team again. Because I think Swampert's my most used Pokemon in most games. Pretty sure I had one in Scarlet and Violet during the DLC. And then I also definitely had it in one of the ROM hacks. Dennis, I did say that I would trade shinies, but I don't have access to do so because I don't have Nintendo Switch Online. I'd be willing to, definitely. I just can't do it. Since they locked it behind having Nintendo Switch Online. It looks like it might run out before we actually see another shiny Marshtomp or a Swampert. I was kind of hoping for an alpha shiny, but, well, alpha shiny Marshtomp or Swampert. I actually did get an alpha shiny here. Not the right one, though. I just wanted to see how big Mega Alpha Swampert would have been. And I mean, I could still do that, but it'd just be a regular one. The alphas are a bit more difficult to catch, so I'd be wasting my shiny power doing that. That's why I haven't even tried to catch one of those alphas right now. They take a bit more effort than the usual ones. At this rate, it's going to spawn in and I'm going to have like a second or two to catch it. I'd be quick about it. Oh, I saw a shiny Staryu. I already have two though. Want to at least have a shiny Marshtomp spawn in and then I'll catch both. I see it over there. See that little white star? Alright, I'm just gonna have to go catch it. Can't ignore it. Okay, so far I've caught 3 shiny Staryus. I don't think there's even enough time if one does spawn now. it's gonna spawn in, I'm gonna run towards it, and it's gonna say time's up. Or it's gonna be in the ball. Gonna be about to shake the third time, and it's gonna say time's up, and I missed my chance. I wouldn't be surprised if that's what happens. I wonder if it would have been a better idea to kill the other Pokemon and then just have Marshtomp and Swampert spawning in. They wouldn't be able to respawn for a bit. I think I should have done that, because then it would... Oh. Also, it's too late to go for it, but I just saw a shiny Binnacle walk off the screen to... Wait, I can turn the camera. Pretty sure I saw it. Behind that bush over there. I can see its blue claws. So that would have been a third shiny Binnacle. What a shame. Alright, we still got a shiny Marshtomp, which is the main thing. Just kinda wanted to see if I could get a shiny Alpha Marshtomp or Swampert. Another average size one. Just okay stats. There's Alpha Balberical. Oh, I'm gonna do that. Okay, so far we have quite a decent amount of shinies just from this one stream. I think I doubled up my shiny count. Let's see, at the start of the stream I had... No, wait, actually I more than doubled it. Because at the start of the stream I only had Pyroar, Simipour, Pidgey, Ampharos, and now I got two Binnacles, Barbaracle, the Bergmite, Marshtomp. 3 Starries, but one of them's a Starmie now. Fletchling, which was completely random. It just spawned on the street. Venusaur, which was a Bulbasaur. So yeah, we more than doubled it, damn. Okay. That shiny charm plus donuts. Wow. Really worth it. Downside is, I didn't even make it halfway to the survey points. So next time I should probably focus up on that. But for now, that's all the time I have for today. Thanks for watching. I'll see you all next time. Bye-bye.